27 years ago, when he was only 17 years old, Philip began as early as 1971, tossing ideas about a new crew until 1977, when King Arthur got his first parading permit in Jefferson Parish. In 1978, the crew of King Arthur finally became a reality with 40 members its inaugural year. Under Philip's leadership, the crew has grown to an outstanding ridership of, get this, 2,400 today, which makes King Arthur the largest Mardi Gras parade on the first weekend of Mardi Gras. Mr. Fricano's was also King Arthur's first. Mr. Fricano's family and friends on the captain's float include Anne Fricano Wood, the sister of the captain, and Green Benavere I, longtime member Michael Trapiano, who was King Arthur number 10, and Johnny Prejean, who was King Arthur number 37. The captain of King Arthur would like to wish everyone a very happy Mardi Gras. I am here today with our mayor, Mayor Latoya Cantrell, and we're going to pass this mic on to Captain.
And Captain, we just thank you so much for your leadership, which happens throughout the year, 365 days. But we are so proud to welcome you to your historic Gallery Hall. And we hope you've had a beautiful ride thus far. There's so much to come as you approach Canal Street. Hail King Arthur.
Thank you so much for being here. It means a lot. Not many mayors before you even showed up. So that's a testament to you. And Councilman Green, thank you for this. And I really appreciate you closing the streets in New Orleans for this 2,100 member 66 float parade right behind me. Thank you so much, Mayor, and happy Mardi Gras.
There you go. And listen, please accept the key to the city on behalf of all of our residents. Of course, the mayor's office and that of the city council. Have a beautiful ride.
Thank you again. Thank you, Councilman Green. Thank you so much.
Let's welcome back Amelia Earhart and the cabin crew. Can you all feel that turbulence?
Yeah! And you feel that first class? All right, because we all absolutely. Thank you so much, man. All year long. All right, there are.
All right, please tell us to know about that float that we should. This is the King's Float in the King's Court, making his way to Gallier Hall, riding on the crew of King Arthur's brand new signature King's Tandem Float is King Arthur number 47, Mr. Chad Michael Holbrook. This beautiful new float was built by PFJ Float Builders and is the first tandem double-decker King's Float in the history of Mardi Gras. So we're part of history. Our king has served as a lieutenant and has been a member of the crew of King Arthur for the past 7 years. He's been a float lieutenant for the title float for the parade for the past 3 years, and he's escorted by his 2 close friends, Dr. Frank Catchings and Mr. Frank Mercado. The King and King's Float, King Arthur, number 47, Mr. Michael Holbrook. King, welcome to Gallier Hall. Chad Michael Holbrook. Welcome to Galliard Hall.
We have been waiting for you. We have been waiting for you. The city of New Orleans, we bequeath the streets of the city to you. May you have a glorious ride and, of course, a fabulous reign. I am here with your beloved mother and, of course, Councilman Eugene Green. Please accept the key to the city on behalf of all my residents. But King, before I turn it over to you, I'm going to turn it over to the real woman in charge, your mother.
I'm so proud of you today. I love you so much. This is from all of us, the family, and everybody here today. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your ride. Okay? All right, we love you. Bye.
Absolutely. And you know mothers pour in everything that we have every day. King, we want to hear from you. Hail King Arthur!
Thank you, Madam Mayor. Camelot Nation, thank you for coming out to see us today. Thank you to the city of New Orleans. Thank you to our police. Thank you to our fire department. Thank you to everyone that makes Mardi Gras happen. Please enjoy our beautiful parade, and I wish you all a happy Mardi Gras. Thank you.
Happy Mardi Gras.
Hail you!
One more time, everybody, for King Chad Michael Holbrook, the King Arthur, number 1747. 47. And everybody joining our king are his two royal pages, Master William Moreland and Master Isaac Pfeiffer. Also riding on the top of the castle is the Sword Prince, Master Weston Sladen, and the Herald of Arms, Master Bryson Ogle. The King's Royal Court Jesters are on the attached tandem float, and the group of party members are close friends and longtime riders. They've been with the King since his first year in the crew. One more time, hail King Arthur, the 47th, and we welcome back the young audiences and Lawrence D. Crocker, the marching units. Let's give them a round of applause. Young audiences and Lawrence D. Crocker. approach on float number 4 of our Queen. Hail Queen Guinevere, 47. All right, everybody, as our queen approaches, this is Mrs. Megan Betoon. She is escorted by her husband, Jacob Betoon, and friend Lawrence Gobble. Joining our queen, the Scepter Princess Elliot Betoon, and 2 royal pages, Carol Glade and Evelyn Glade. She is honored to serve as Queen Guinevere, 47, Mrs. Megan Betoon. Let's give a round of applause as our queen approaches.
I am here with Country Eugene Reed, and we bequeath the streets of the city of New Orleans to you. We hope that you have had a beautiful ride this fall, and of course a glorious, glorious reign. We just saluted your king, but let me tell you, we are so excited to extend to you a key to the city on behalf of all of the residents of the city of New Orleans. Hail Queen Guinevere!
Thank you so much. Beautiful day. For the Raised Class, the mayor, the city council, for closing out the meeting, allowing us to parade today. It has been such a blessing. We hope that we bring the spirit of Mardi Gras into your hearts as well. Thank you so much for everything. Hail King Arthur.
Hail King Arthur. And we love our pages, absolutely. Beautiful pages. Great to see you. The Betoons are here today. We appreciate you all being here today. But thank you for bringing your beauty and your majesty to us, not only here at Gallery Hall, but throughout the city of New Orleans. We're honored to be here to be with you.
All hail King Arthur!
Everybody, the New Orleans Cherry Bombs is an all-woman identified dancing and parading troupe founded in June of 2011. They are united by a hardcore passion for dance, for the city, and for the people of New Orleans, and, as you can imagine, for tutus. The mission of the New Orleans Cherry Bombs is to support the mental and physical health of the people of our city by spreading positivity, non-judgmental social interaction, and sisterhood through dance. How about that?
Amen. We do remember. Thank you so much for what you do. Cherry bomb. Lola. Cherry bomb.
Man, oh man, they look great, don't they? The New Orleans Cherry Bombs. Float number 5, Merlin and Morgana. Float is Merlin, Zenowitz and Morgana, Suzanne, Maclean. Sorry, James and Susan are thrilled to portray the 37th Merlin and Morgana of the crew of King Arthur. They've been dear friends for over 7 years and are excited for this experience together. Both have been members of King Arthur since 2013, and they're accompanied by Susan's husband, James McLaughlin, and their friend, Patrick Reed. Hail King Arthur!
Hail King Arthur! Thank you so much. Enjoy your ride today.
Glad to see you all here today, and thanks for contributing so much to this carnival season and to this day. Next, everybody, let's keep welcoming our young people. This is the Dorothy Height Charter School under the direction of Lewis C. Arthur Jr. Dorothy Height Charter School.
All right now. Look at you, ladies.
Under the direction of the dynamic Lewis C. Arthur Jr.
God, look at you.
So proud of our young people here in New Orleans, and also the teachers and administrators who make our schools what they are. Absolutely.
Appreciate all of our parents. Represent now, dear. Great job, ladies. Great job.
Thank you to the Dorothy Height Charter School once again and the administrators and the teaching faculty for what you do to make that a great school located in Algiers, New Orleans, Louisiana. Float number 6 is a tandem float again. Sir Lancelot and Sir Dagonet, their float. Float 6A is Sir Dagonet, represented by Mr. Joseph Tate. Float 6B is Sir Lancelot, Fabian, Errol, Miller. Here comes the fun and the excellence of the Sir Lancelot and the Sir Dagonet's float. Someone knows someone on one of those floats. Once again, Sir Dagonet, Joseph Tate, Sir Lancelot, Fabian, Errol Miller. Great to see you. You all are looking good. We appreciate it. Great to see you. And thank you, King Arthur, and Joseph Tate, and Fabian, Errol Mitchell, for what you're doing to make this a great evening and also a great Mardi Gras season.
We hope you are having a beautiful ride.
And right behind them continues the fun, the elegant dames, the perlage. The dames created their hand bead, their corsets and headdresses. They work on them for a full year to become walking canvases of art, and aren't they looking great? Look at those headdresses, those corsets. They do this work themselves, everybody. You gotta appreciate that.
Beautiful head.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. That's right.
Only in the movie room.
They work on them all year. Beautiful.
We see you, dude. We see you.
Everybody stand behind them.
All right, you need a real
It's a fun set.
every now and then, especially like everybody.
number 7 is Lady of the Lake. And you'll find maid Holly O'Keefe on that float. The magnificent maid of the crew of King Arthur. Hey, Holly. Show us something. Good to see you, Holly. All right, everybody, the crew of Dolly is here for their second year in the King Arthur Parade. The crew of Dolly engages the community through special appearances and events to support causes close to Dolly's heart with a focus on children's literacy in New Orleans. Ask yourself, what would Dolly do?
Hey! All right, Dolly, welcome to Delta Hall.
Dolly, hey! I know a few of those Dollies. I didn't know. Hey, Dolly. What would Dolly do? All right, everybody, we have another tandem float coming for the maid and the Duke. Princess Brilliant, symbolized in the spirit of our maid, Miss Dawn Domino Laparolari, escorted by her Duke, Mr. Brian Christopher Laparolari. And on float 8B is the Lady of Jorvik, Ms. Mackenzie Claire Caballero, escorted by her Duke, Mr. Paul Caballero.
All right, Miss Dawn Dominique Laparolari. All right, a real staple in the city of New Orleans.
Hey, Dawn, how you doing? Good to see you all.
Running that coroner's office, you right? We see you right, we love you.
Lady of Jorvik, Mackenzie Claire Caballero, good to see you. Escorted by her Duke, Mr. Paul Caballero. We want to take an opportunity to let you all know that you all are well protected, including with deputies and the members of the Jefferson Parish Sheriff's Office. Let's thank them for participating and helping to keep us safer than we even are. We are very safe in New Orleans, but let's thank them for being here to add and to enhance our safety level. The Jefferson Parish Sheriff's Office. LW Higgins High School marching group led by Justin Russ, and also many other musicians and administrators supporting this great high school. LW Higgins High School, we are so very proud of you all, and thank you for helping to grace us by gracing us with your presence on this evening and during this carnival season. LW Higgins. so proud. The L.W. Higgins Hurricanes on the West Bank. Morello. All right, everybody, float number 9 is another tandem, the Maine and Duke float. Float number 9A is the Daring Warrior Queen Boudica, brought to life by our maid, Miss Jody Portnoy-Kronig, escorted by her Duke, Mr. Ryan Charles Perez. And then float number 9B is Eleanor, the Duchess of Aquitaine, mirrored in our magnificent maid, Miss Charisse Parent Brown, escorted by her Duke, Mr. Casey Don Chance. Warrior Queen Boudica is Judy Portnoy-Kronig, and Eleanor, Duchess of Aquitaine, mirrored by Ms. Charlize Parent Brown. And next is the straight from Baton Rouge, we're so proud, the Collegiate Baton Rouge High School under the direction of Karen Brown.
Absolutely.
Number 10B is the Queen of Orkney, embodied by our maid, Miss Kendall Scales Blaine, escorted by her Duke, Mr. Dwayne Michael Farlow. Hey! Great to see you. Great to see you. Thank you. All right, look at this spectacular float over the Trojans. All right, everybody, floats 11, A and B. Float A is Constance of Normandy, represented by our beautiful maid, Miss Stephanie DeAndrew, escorted by her Duke, Mr. Dimitri Ford. Float number 11B is Elaine, the Grail Maiden, seen in the radiance of Miss Illy Fricano. With a lady-in-waiting, Ms. Alana Usan, the junior maid, Cynthia Smith, and the junior maid, Madeline Smith. Hey, that's for you there. Good throw. Good catch. Stephanie DeAndrew, Illy Fricano, Dimitri Ford, Alana Usan, Cynthia Smith, and Madeline Smith. Thank you for gracing us today with your presence and for sharing and making this day and this season a great one. Float number 12 speaks for itself. It's a ray of sunshine. I guess if you have any beads and you want them to be recycled, toss them in. I guess. Yes. It's a collector's item. Some people are kind of not good shots. Take your time. Rue La La was founded in 2009. Rue La La is New Orleans' original swap stepping, booty shaking, booze guzzling, pot stirring, glitter in your face dance troupe. This year the theme is Rulesque. I don't know. Julius, let me do that again. They are swap stepping, booty shaking, booze guzzling, pot stirring, glitter in your face dance troupe. What about that? What'd you say, Julius? Bam! 1, 2, 3, everybody. Bam! That's quite a description. Ooh, la, la. Ooh, la, la. Okay, everybody. Because it's written here, I can ask about it again. I don't know about the booze guzzling, booze shaking part, but it's part of the audience. Part of having fun. Thank you, Rulesque and Rue La La. Everybody, look, number 14 AB, the tandem. They have our signature throw, so everybody get ready to get a grail if you can. The signature throw, oh, it represents the signature throw. Under the leadership of Lieutenant Megan Bronson, this triple tandem. All right, get ready, everybody. 134 riders from 25 states, Fair, and Canada, hosting several former crew of author royalty. Queen Guinevere, number 36, Pam Dean. King Arthur, number 39, Kevin O'Shaughnessy. Queen Guinevere, 39, Kelly Traynor. And New Merlin, 32, Matt Ellison. The Grail. Triple tandem. 134 riders. 25 states. And Canada, everybody. How about that? What a special evening. Glad you stayed around. Everybody on the West Bank, we are graced and blessed to have the New Orleans Military Maritime Academy. It's the largest Marine Corps JROTC in the nation and has been selected 5 times as a Naval Honor School. The Cadet Corps is over 1,000 strong. We thank them for their participation. We thank them for their patriotism. Everybody, the Military Maritime Academy, let's all give them a nice round of applause.
Absolutely the best in the state of Louisiana, which is right here in the city of New Orleans. We love you. We salute you. We really love you. Go. Thank you so
Okay, right here in New Orleans, on the West Bank in Algiers, Federal City. Number 15, Behold the Dragon, is the title float for the crew of King Arthur. This triple tandem float is the crew's signature title float, displaying the 2024 parade team. What did I tell you it was? Who remembers? King Arthur breaks a leg on Broadway. Guess what, everybody? 122 riders are led by the float lieutenant, Dan Romunda. The riders on the title float welcome everyone to Mardi Gras 2024 and hope that you enjoy the 47th annual parade. Welcome to the Broadway show. King Arthur breaks a leg on Broadway. Show us something good. Hey, it was like, oh. So we have spare tractor number 2. Look at that driver. Come on, man. Having a good time? All right. Next is Disco Amigos. The Amigos have specially made, hand-decorated 7-inch vinyl records only for the grooviest dancers in the crowd. They looking great. Disco Amigos. Now, of course, I'm too young to remember disco, but Julius Felter was around then. Tell us about disco. We grew up on disco. Wearing that big ball in the middle of the dance floor. We don't do that anymore, that's right. Oh, wait, they're playing our song. Disco Amigos looking good. So the disco is good and it's still alive. Let go. Well, wait a minute. They really are emphasizing the disco ball. I'm showing my age. We had a good time over the disco ball. The Disco Amigos. Thank you all. Behold the dragon. Float number 16, Lancelot. King Arthur presents float number 16, Lancelot, led by the Lieutenant, Brett Gonzalez. This glass of Royal Biscuits will go straight to the carnival. The Royal Biscuits float contains more carnival royalty and nobility than any float in all of Baltimore. And models rating back to 1968. There goes my script. Janine, catch that. I'm just saying that they look good until I get my script back. Thought I had it figured out. The revelry and long carnival amongst this diverse group of friends has been a long time honored tradition and continues to be passed down to future generations. Next, welcome Les Rebelles. Les Rebelles. Which means the rebels in French. And maybe we'll see some of the rebels in France this summer. Looking good, Les Rebelles. Moulin Rouge is led by Float Lieutenant T.J. Boudreaux, riding with 120 members. This group carries seasoned riders as far as Nashville and Tennessee with various backgrounds and San Antonio, all with a great love for the carnival season. They're proud to represent a triple tandem float as they roll down St. Charles Avenue. Moulin Rouge. TJ Boudreaux, thanks for putting together this triple tandem. Janine, you're missing a lot of valuable stuff. You got a lot done. All right, everybody, nobody gets left out. This is Spam Tractor Trailer number 3. Hey, that driver. All right, everybody, so New Orleans East, Kip East Academy, led by Johnny Thomas. Looking good, Kip East.
Take it back now, y'all. One hop this time. One hop this time. Right foot, 2 steps. Left foot, 2 steps. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Crisscross.
Kip East Academy is led by Johnny Thomas, and it's located right here in New Orleans. Johnny Thomas over there. You all look so great. The administrators and the leaders, great to see you here. Thank you for gracing us with your presence, Mr. Thomas and the supporters. Major rest. East Academy. Dr. Seuss, author of such great works as Chuck History, Possible, Yes, Go to Work, The Warriors, Cat in the Hat. Everybody, the Tulane Soundwave Pep Band, founded in 1992. Soundwave is Tulane's student-run pep band. Join them as they cheer on the Tulane basketball and volleyball teams all season long. Happy Mardi Gras and roll wave. I know that you all know that I attended St. Aug, and I tell you all the time, I also earned my MBA from Tulane University. All right. And my son earned his degree in business management from Tulane University. How about that? Float number 19, Lacage O'Follies. Float Lieutenant Don A. Downs. Are you there, Don? A native of New Orleans, along with 52 riders from everywhere. New York, Philadelphia, Mississippi, Florida, Texas, and of course New Orleans. Yell for the crew of King Arthur Rails. We have them, and we want you to have them. Oh, next time somebody comes, y'all have to say, throw me a grill. All right? Listen, they call too late. We want some grills. I don't know exactly what they look like, but we want some grills. Float number 20, everybody. If you're familiar with the classic, you recognize it as the Phantom of the Opera. It's led by Float Lieutenant Michael Hickerson. Michael Hickerson, are you there? Give us a wave. We're honored to be with you all today. We're honored to have a seat as spectators at the round table. The Phantom of the Opera, Float Lieutenant Michael Hickerson and his great-looking team. Hail, King Arthur. Float number 21 is Hamilton. Hamilton is led by Lieutenant Lonnie Sheremy. An American musical, may have seen it recently, is sung and rapped through biological music, which covers the life of American founding father Alexander Hamilton and his involvement in the American Revolution and the political history of the early United States. Hamilton opened on Broadway in August 2015, and by they have received a record-breaking 16 nominations and won 11 awards, including Best Musical. I saw Hamilton when it was here in New Orleans at the Sangre. 49 riders represent 6 states who want to wish everyone a joyous and safe Mardi Gras season. Hail King Arthur. Hail Hamilton. Now we welcome from New Orleans East, the great Mildred Osborne Charter School Band, led by James Jones and his excellent team of musicians and administrators. The Mildred Osborne Charter School of Eastern New Orleans. There are 66 riders on this tandem float, and they come from 7 states and are a mix of long-term riders and a few rookies. Show them some love. They wish everyone a happy and safe Mardi Gras. Hail King Arthur. Thank you for riding the Book of Mormon and sharing with us. We appreciate you. We appreciate King Arthur. Thank you for making the season what it is. Band director is Alvin some love. Show us some good stuff. Somebody's having a good time. Next one is Chicago. And it's led by Fleet Lieutenant Lisa Revolta. Are you there, Lisa? Let us see you wave. All right. You're on the other side. Slope number 24, Chicago. Show us some love here at Gallia Hall in Lafayette Square. As I said in Morello, is the Lions Band, the dance team, and the Major Reds. Lincoln Elementary School for the Arts. All right, our next float is Motown. That brings back memories. It's led by Float Lieutenant Michael Hickerson. Record label founded back in the 1950s, late 1950s. Produced such great recording artists as Diana Ross and Michael Jackson, Smokey Robinson, and others. We're so glad to have Motown here on Gallia this evening. Thank you all, Motown. I like your afros too. Hadestown. The float is led by Dwayne Daniels, and it has 54 Mardi Gras riders. Dwayne Daniels, are you there? Hey, 54 riders. Show us something. Hadestown. All right, now they're rolling through, everybody. Rolling through. The fanatics there are hell-bent on rescuing their loved ones from the turmoil and servitude in the factory of Hadestown. The Knights of the Round Table come to the rescue. Texas Cabaret, Float Lieutenant Brian Poche. Brian, are you there? Hey, Brian Poche. Comprising 82 dedicated King Arthur members, with about a third of them being first-time riders. So they may not know it, but when you get to Gallia Hall in Lafayette Square, you're supposed to roll us up, first-time riders. The diverse membership extends beyond the borders of Louisiana and Mississippi, reaching participants from, guess what, everybody? California, Georgia, Illinois, Maryland, Michigan, Pennsylvania, and Texas. Show us something, Cabaret. The next float is Tina. Who knows Tina's last name? Tina Turner. The float lieutenant is Stephanie the Admiral. Stephanie, are you there? Good to see you, Stephanie. Tina, looking good. All right, everybody. Look at that guy there. You might have an idea of what he looks like.
Each time I feel it slip away.
Get ready.
One thing I want to know.
This might be investment, part of our season, a great tradition is King Arthur. Third year, looking forward to watching it continue to grow. Guess what? On this float, there are more folks who look like Elvis. These are the Priscillas. Oh, I did it. Priscilla.
Well, you ain't never caught a rabbit. You ain't no friend of mine.
Welcome to 29 represents the Broadway musical Wicked, which was at the Sanger recently. The alternative retelling of the story of Melba, otherwise known as the Wicked Witch of the West, from the classic book and movie, The Wizard of Oz, commanded by longtime float lieutenant Glenn Miller. Are you there, Glenn? All right, Glenn, at the top. At the top. This two-unit tandem carries 85 riders, ranging from 15 to 73 years of age. That's a good sign. I can be there later. Including both veteran and first-time riders coming from all corners of our great country. 3 of the riders are celebrating a very special today. So we want to wish a happy birthday. Get ready, everybody, to Antoinette Hubble, to Damon Reynolds, and to Angela Hudson. Happy birthday! Hey! All right, everybody, welcome to the home of Blessing Community School under the direction of Sheree Hosey. The home of Blessing Community School, located right here in New Orleans. Thank you, home of Blessing. You all look great. All right, everybody, the next float that's approaching is number 31, led by Mr. Wayne Barlow, currently a flight attendant with United Airlines. Mr. Barlow's just for life, social demeanor, and friendship with Mr. Phil Fricano helped pave the way for his involvement with the crew of King Arthur and the opportunity to share his passion for New Orleans Mardi Gras with many friends and family who joined him on King Arthur floats throughout the year. The large number of riders that Wayne has brought into King Arthur over the years is a testament to the care and love that he continues to pour into the crew of King Arthur. Wayne Barlow, are you there? Wave to us. Wave to us, Wayne. All right, Wayne Barlow. Thank you for bringing those members into King Arthur. Thank you for sharing with us today. The riders on the float are red-headed stepchildren who have had a hard knock life, including Danny Warbucks, who will save them from this Hannigan. Lieutenant John Toliato promises them that his son will come out tomorrow. John Toliato, you're there, wave to us. All right? All right. superintendent with United Airlines. His just for life, social demeanor, and friendship with Mr. Phil Ricano helped pave the way to his involvement with the crew of King Arthur and the opportunity to share his passion for New Orleans Mardi Gras. Are you there, Mr. Wayne Farlow? Wave to us, Mr. Farlow, you're there. Hey, good to see you in the front. Wave back to Mr. Wayne Farlow. The large number of riders that Wayne has brought into King Arthur over the years is a testament to the care and love that he continues to pour into the crew of King Arthur. We here tonight and the members of King Arthur are so appreciative. Thank you, Wayne Farlow, and thank you to the crew of the Sound of Music. Music, this is great. Streets are alive with the sound of music. All right, everybody, be sure that we welcome and say hello to the Morris Jeff Pelican Marching Band led by Mr. Thomas Moore III. Thomas Moore III, thank you for bringing the band to celebrate with us this evening. The Morris Jeff Pelican Marching Band, don't they look great and sound great? And the majorettes. King Arthur and everyone here thanks the Morris Pelican Marching Band, again led by Mr. Thomas Moore III, and the parents and administrators who support the band to keep their moving in the right direction. Float number 32 has a very simple name, Six. Six is led by Float Lieutenant Dell Hamilton. All right, no fighting, no fighting, no violence. All right, Six is led by Float Lieutenant Dell Hamilton. Dell Hamilton, are you there? Wave to us, Dell. All right, thank you for bringing your crew of six. Of the Float Six to us, 40 riders. They're from 7 different states. They're here to share in the fun of riding. The group consists of family and friends, spouses, sisters and brothers, parents and their children, young and old, that have all come together for the experience. Float 32-6 wishes everyone a happy and safe Mardi Gras. Float number 33 is South Pacific, led by Float Lieutenant Kelly Wright. Kelly Wright, are you there? Wave to us. Wave back to Kelly Wright. And to all of the members of the crew of the Float number 33, South Pacific. All right, everybody. We want to welcome the Morris Jeff High School Cadet Corps, the ROTC, led by Lawrence Foster, SSG. Morris Jeff High School Cadet Corps, you all are looking good. Thank you for being here to help make this season and our nation a safer. Float number 34 is Hairspray, led by Lieutenant Patrick M. Mendelson. Lieutenant Mendelson, are you there? Wave to us. All right, Lieutenant. Lieutenant. Uh-oh. gracing us tonight here at Gallia Hall, Lafayette Square, along St. Charles Avenue and Canal Street. You're making for a great evening. Float number 35, Beauty and the Beast, led by Assistant Float Lieutenant Darren Naquin. Are you there, Darren? Wave to us, Darren. 65 riders, ranging from first-year members to those with over a decade of experience. All hail King Arthur, Beauty and the Beast, Darren Naquin. You all having a good time? Stay around. We got 5 more floats. And we're going to make them throw everything right here at Gallia and Lafayette Square. Hang around. All right, everybody, while we wait for the next float, this gives me an opportunity to say what I like to say. I want to thank the members of the New Orleans Police Department for the work that they do in our city, making our city a safer one. The professional work that they do is appreciated throughout our city. They are doing great work in our city. We're moving in the right direction. Everybody, if you can hear me, give a round of applause to the members of the New Orleans Police Department. I also want you to recognize the members of the Orleans Parish Sheriff's Office because they're working in tandem today to keep us safe. Great work, members of the Orleans Parish Sheriff's Office. Those two agencies combined and are doing a fine job. Their members are dedicated and motivated to keep our city safe. And they work well with the state troopers and our federal government. We're moving in the right direction in our city because of their work. Next is the Youth Empowerment Project Drumline and Dance Team, led by Nikita Shavers. Nikita Shavers is a hard-working member of our community who has done much that's positive for our community. And yes, I'm confident as a council member to tell you that we're moving in the right direction as a city, including because of the work of Nikita Shavers and the Youth Empowerment Project and others. Please join us in celebrating the Youth Empowerment Project's 20th birthday in 2024, sparking 2 decades of empowering community together. The next sounds that you hear are of the Youth Empowerment Project Drumline and Dance Team. 6. We're going to close this out with 5 great floats and groups. Some like it hot. Some like it hot. The float is led by Lieutenant Orlando Pierre. Are you there? Pierre, are you there? Orlando Pierre. Wave to us. Wave to us. All right. All right. All right. Join us in congratulating King and Queen Guinevere on their reign. Some like it hot. Float number 37 is Mary Poppins. This float is led by Lieutenant Rebecca Fonseca. Rebecca, are you there? Hey, Rebecca, Lieutenant Selena. Thank you. Beautiful float. Lots of good stuff, too. Lots of good throws. Oh, they have all the stuff. They know what to do when you get to Gallery Hall. They know what to do when you get to Lafayette Square. Show everything that you got. Thank you all. Hey, how you doing, brother? Happy Mardi Gras. Oh, that's Justin. Hey, Justin, I didn't recognize you. You're too far away. Justin, good to see you. Thank you.
We're gonna do it straight out of New Orleans, Louisiana. Let me see you. Let me see you just dance. Come on, now get up and dance. Now just get up and dance. Now just get up and dance.
I know you can feel it.
Let me see you just dance. Come
What you
on,
feel
now
it
get
gives
up
you
and
the
dance.
the dazzling
Now just
divas.
get up and dance. Now
985.
just get up and dance. Get up and dance. Let me see you just break it, break it down, break it, break it down, break it, break it, break it, break it down, break it, break it down,
All right.
break it, break it down, break it, break it down.
The dazzling divas. Here's what the block is again. We're so glad to have you. Thank you, dazzling divas. You all look great. We look forward to seeing you again in the carnival season. Thanks for helping us start off this first weekend. Y'all hang around with us now. We just got a couple of folks left, and they've been very generous with us. This is Les Miserables, led by Joseph Tate. Joseph Tate, are you there? Wave to us. No, hey, Les Miserables, King Arthur. Thank you all. Beautiful floats, beautiful tandem floats. We're so pleased that you all are here this evening with us. Thank you for helping to make this evening a great evening. Thanks for your carnival spirit. All right, Les Miserables. The Les Miserables float with friends old and new, including many friends from Rain Memorial United Methodist Church. I didn't know that. And the NOLA Wesley Foundation at Tulane and Loyola. We welcome also next the Arthur Ashe Joiner School, led by Edwin Thomas. gotta let them hear them. Gotta let them hear you. Let them know you want something. But thanks again, Martha Ann Charter School. Young ladies, you all look beautiful. You look very good school located right here in New Orleans and Philly. All right, everybody, it's time for 38, 39, 40, and 41. Let them see you. Let them hear you. Come up to the reel to catch what you can on these last floats. This tandem float is the Lion King, led by Float Lieutenant Gregory Robertson. Gregory Robertson, are you there? Hey, the Lion King. All right, welcome to Gallia Hall and Lafayette Square. Thank you for sharing your spirit and enthusiasm with us as we close out this great day here at Gallia Hall. You all have a lot left to do. All right, throw us something. Thank you. You all are so generous. We appreciate it greatly. Thank you. The Lion King. All right, everybody, the fun continues. The fun continues. Hey. The fun continues. The next one is Aladdin, led by Float Lieutenant John Jocelyn. John Jocelyn, are you there? Wave to us. Wave to us. Hey, hey, everybody. Aladdin, you all look great. Thanks for sharing with us this evening. Thanks for being part of this carnival season right here at Gallia Hall, Lafayette Street, Lafayette Square, and also throughout the parade season. Thank you. That's Aladdin, led by Float Lieutenant John Jocelyn. And everybody, last but not least, let them hear you. This is the Christmas season. Is that a win? Give me a good cheerleader. Pom-pom. All right, the Christmas story is led by Float Lieutenant Renee Grady. Renee Grady, are you there? Wave to us. Hey, Renee Grady. Come on, everybody. This is a Christmas story. Let them hear you. And also say thank you, crew of King Arthur, for these beautiful floats, for sharing so much with us on this evening. You've helped start off this big weekend of the carnival season in grand fashion. And we want to thank everybody associated with the crew of King Arthur for sharing with us, for being so generous for this, the 47th year. Couldn't have ended in a better way, you all. Great float. So to everybody here, hope that you had a great time. I'm Councilman